Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, May 27th, which means we have a new Atomic Shop weekly update that starts today, Tuesday, May 27th, that goes to next Tuesday, June the 3rd, 2025. All right, we have the featured section here. We got another animal. We have a wild cat bundle. That's pretty cool. 1,200 atoms for that bad boy. It includes the wild cat, wave command, and the leather collar. Okay. I was going to say, like, what in the world? Wild cat by itself, 800 atoms. It's a nice looking little kitty right there, especially with the green eyes and the... Yeah, I like that. Wave command cat, 500 atoms. That's a lot. So that'd be under your little command section. Interesting. So if you are wondering about cats and dogs even, I did make a video there last November or December of 2024. I did do a video on pets when they first came out. I show you how to place them in your camp, how to install, these the collars, and how to install some extra stuff there. So just an FYI, if you are kind of on the fence about it, you can check out that video if you run into any trouble. Leather collar by itself, 250 atoms. Basically, you can put that on any cat, not just this one here. A show of force, 250 atoms. To a show of force emote. They've been coming up with brand new emotes lately this past month. It's pretty cool. Hit them with the old 1-2 combo. Industrial fusion core recharger, 700 atoms. Okay, interesting. So I do have a fusion core recharger video here on the channel. So all this one is a reskin of that one. All right. So I believe there are 3 different type of fusion core rechargers, but they're just reskins of the main one that I made a video for several, I would say, gosh, maybe 2.5 years ago. It is a very, very popular video. If you Google it, mine's probably one of the first ones that pop up. And but I would recommend, okay, before buying it, is if you are a power armor user, I recommend reading the comments, because I would say the comments in that video are absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of people who use power armor day to day, and they give you alternate ways of getting your fusion cores recharged or just collecting them. Just check out the comments. That's what I recommend. This one here does look really cool. I do use the fusion core rechargers in each of my camps because I do use the Gatling laser from time to time. So I usually throw 4, so it will charge 4, and it'll charge them all at the same time. All right, and you don't need to lock it up. It doesn't even give you the option to lock it up, so people can't take out of it. All right, so just in case if anyone had those questions, those are those answers. All right, but I recommend you check out that video that I made. I think it was about 2.5 years ago, it's safe to say. That's just a reskin of it, basically. Warm and Fuzzies bundle, 1,500 atoms for that. Pretty cool. Got some nice items in there. Make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures thinking that's what you're going to get. Just read the description. Complete Chaos bundle, 30% off. Original cost is 1,800. Discount is, again, 540. Get some nice items in here as well. Camp slot number 8. So let me know in the comments how much that is. I have all 10 camp slots. And again, I usually have bought them in the past when they were on sale. I never paid the full price for them. But again, I have all 10. So let me know in the comments, let other people know how much they are. It'd be great. Fallen Stars. We had this one here last week. So Fallen Star bundle, 1,800 atoms. I have yet to see this in anyone's camp. It looks pretty cool, though. Red Star by itself, 700 atoms. That'd be a different little camp setup. Astro Harvest Generator Fusion, so 500 atoms for that. So again, you must have the Fusion Generator plan already, and then this is just a reskin of that under your build menu. Steel Forge Station, 700 atoms again. Just a reskin of the typical power armor station. Starlight, 500 atoms. That's pretty cool. Space Crate, 250 atoms. I think it's just a floor decor item. It's not a stash box. As if it was a stash box, it would say it was. Spacewalk, 250 atoms. Yeah, Spacewalk emote, as I mentioned, quite a few different emotes they've been coming up with lately. Astronaut Trainee Bundle, 1,800 items for that. Again, read the description so you know what you're getting. Katherine Swan, again, she is a light ally, so she does not give you quests. She will sell things, give you the odd buff or two. All right, greatest hits, best the best. We have the Alien Technology Bundle, 30% off. Where's the cost is 1,200. Discount is 360. Some nice items in there. Spring Bundle, 30% off. Where's the cost is 1,500. Discount is 450. And a lot of recycled items we've had the last month and a half, just put in different kind of bundles is kind of odd. Suburban Backyard Bundle, 30% off. Where's the cost is 1,800. Discount is 540. Some nice items in there. And that's pretty cool. The Cappy Hot Tub is back. So we actually got this back at the Season 11 scoreboard. And nice little hot tub. Just like any hot tub in the game. It just give you like a little bonus. But again, it's pretty cool looking. You guys have probably seen it in some of my camps. The Tire Swing Tree. Again, I have a video for this one as well. With the Cappy Hot Tub, so you can check those videos out here in the channel in case you're on the fence. You can interact with it, and your little player actually gets right inside the donut part and will actually swing. It's pretty cool, actually. And this barn mailbox, just like all the other mailboxes we have in game, they are not stash boxes, they're just under floor decor. Nothing real special. Whitespring's Garage Sale Bundle, 30% off. Where's the cost is 1,800. Discount is 540. And we get some nice items in here. We just had this bundle there not that long ago. Alien Wallpaper, 40% off for 180 items. That's a pretty good price for some wallpaper. Pristine Mole, the Mole Miner Outfit, 40% off for 480 items. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Nice pristine version. Huh. That's interesting, Jim. You guys can tell I'm thinking about it. Flyboy Outfit, 40% off for 480 atoms. That's actually not bad either. Love outfits and camp resources, guys. I'm just a sucker for it. Umpire Outfit, 40% off for 540 atoms. Those of you who played Fallout 4, Diamond City. Good stuff. Midnight Watch Paint, 30% off for 1,050 atoms. It's a lot of caps for power armor paint. Okay, even changes the paint of your jetpack. If you have a jetpack for the power armor. That's interesting. That's cool. Special free special offers. We have this party poster. Again, this is free. This is what I mentioned to start up the quest called Wasted on Nukashine, right? So I'll find this in around Voltec, out behind the Big House Tattoo Parlor. That's how you start that quest, Wasted on Nukashine. You can actually have this in your camp, and I do for sure. And even if you have it at your camp, you can interact it there as well. I always recommend to people to check the featured section here, special free special offers, to claim your free item every single day. Every single day it is different, usually a utility item. Scrap kit here today. I don't really use them, so I'm not going to bother. Gragnog Battle Mace, 50% off for 250 atoms. Just a different skin for the Super Sledge. You rock that. Enclave Power Armor Paint, 50% off for Fallout First members only for 700 atoms. Again, this one also changes the jetpack skin as well. Or that power armor, interesting. 5-finger fillet table. This will be your last week to claim this. So this is the bonus item for Fallout First members only for May 2025. It'll give you agility and luck by 2. You can check out that video I made a few weeks ago. All right, the last week for Radioactive Weather Bundle, 1,800 atoms for that. Weather Station Radstorm, 1,200 atoms. If it was 600 atoms, I'd buy it. 1,200 atoms for a weather station? Yeah, I don't know, man. Voltec Decontamination Shower Gym, 500 atoms. Yeah, that's it. So this is just a reskin of the OG one. And a little bit of a grind just to craft those guys. Deathclaw Radiation Dummy, 500 atoms. So you can see the size of him compared to your little guy there. Radioactive warning sign set, 300 atoms. Radioactive warning symbol icon, 150 atoms. Recycled barrels bundle. So original cost is 1,000 and a little cheaper for me because I own some items in here. Blossoming bundle, 800 atoms for that. And the beehive, of course, I do have a video on the black and yellow beehive. This is a camp resource that collects 4 honey passively while you play the game. Again, if you have the black and yellow, they're the exact same thing. This is the OG one. I think we got this one like in season 4, I believe, out that scoreboard. I know I've had it for a very long time. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So there we go. Got a nice little camp pet here. A little expensive for what it is. Fusion Core Recharger, again, just a reskin of the OG one, so watch out for that. But this camp slot, if it's here, it's usually on sale. But let me know in the comments for sure. But I only bought the camp slots when they're on sale. I think they're about 1,000 atoms each or something like that. Yeah, so there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, NotMeButMeYesMeThatsMe, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confoundedbridge, Ben Durant, John TJ59, Picquerist, Benny Bunny, Gwen Tritno, Tony Watson. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.